Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me in today's episode where I'm going over how to wear your holiday clothes when the holidays are over. So we've got 3 easy steps to go over and we're going to hop right in. The first tip in order to rewear your holiday clothes outside of the holidays is to choose colors that are going to complement your color palette. So during the holidays, you're typically going to see your reds, your greens, maybe some blues or navies, lots of sparkles, things like that. So you want to think about what is your color palette and then which colors can you extract from that in order to look festive but be able to use them again. So some examples are if rich tones and gemstone colors are your color palette, basically what they're made up of, then I would suggest trying greens like pine green like I'm wearing now, maybe going more of the maroon, burgundy, raspberry colors to still look festive. You could even probably get into your navies and a rich blue color in order to look festive but still match your color palette. If you're more of a classic color palette, then you're going to be good to go with red. You've probably got a lot of red in your closet already, and so that'll fit right in. Navy will be a good option for you too. And if you're more of a bright color palette, so maybe it's a bit more preppy or even glam, you can go with your traditional like Kelly green, bright green. Your bright red will be great. Navy, again, can be a great little transitional piece too in order to look festive but still match with your other pieces. The second tip that I have for you is to then make sure when you're not during the holiday season, you're pairing those pieces with your neutrals. So taking a sweater like this, you could easily dress it up for the holidays, but when it's not the holidays, maybe you'll keep it with black and just do a much more neutral look instead of putting some sequins and some fun sparkly colors with it when it's the holiday time. The third thing and last thing to think about is don't go overboard when it comes to getting your sequins and your embellishments. During the holidays, it's a great time to pull those pieces out. And if you do decide to get a couple of them for different holiday parties you have going on, New Year's, of course, is another great time to get your sparkles out. That's great. But try to limit it because you're not going to be able to use it much except for maybe date nights down the road. Other than that, those pieces are just going to hang in your closet for the next holiday season. So try to limit how many of those pieces you invest in. So to recap, the 3 tips in order to wear your holiday clothes outside the holidays are first, to make sure you pick colors that are within your color palette. Second, make sure you pair those pieces with neutrals when it's not the holiday time to tone them down. And then third, make sure not to go overboard with your sparkles and your sequins so that your closet isn't packed with too many things that you can't wear otherwise. If you guys have any questions, as always, please comment and let me know. I'm here to help, and I so appreciate you watching this video. Thanks.